The Defense Department demands that its cyber workforce be trained to a peak level. We spoke with Bri Frost at Pluralsight about how they train the cyber workforce. What are the challenges that the DoD faces in cybersecurity skills across the defense industrial base? And conversely, what are the opportunities for the DoD when it has a well-trained cyber workforce?
Yeah, it's a great question. Taking kind of a step back to look at the cyber industry as a whole, we haven't always agreed or aligned on the different roles and responsibilities within those roles across, kind of underneath all the roles that sit under the umbrella of cybersecurity. So that kind of changes also depending on if you're a 4-person IT team and you happen to have somebody who is a cybersecurity specialist, or you have a 200 large security organization. The responsibility changes a little bit, your mission changes a little bit, and it kind of depends on what systems you're securing. So the DoD cybersecurity workforce framework puts us at a great baseline on where we all align on the different roles and what those responsibilities of those roles can be. And that's how we start to advance the training, where we agree what those roles are, and then we train to evolve and change that level of expertise. Secondly, one of the biggest challenges is the talent. There's a large cybersecurity skills knowledge gap. It's a talent pipeline problem. Hiring, interviewing, training. We're all working to kind of jump into this space and try to see what people we need in what places. It's really caused a big spark of interest for roles within this field. So there's a lot of people trying to jump in, and it's great, but a lot of the training historically has taught multiple choice question exams and knowledge as a baseline, not practical application of skills. So for some of us that have grown up in the IT industry, we've worked in the past as sysadmins or net admins, you really start to learn this foundation of applied knowledge of networking and operating systems and protocols and processes and how all of that works together. So we're seeing a lot of people that want to jump into this field, but they're missing that critical step. So the new evolution of cyber training and kind of where we're going to kind of fulfill these cybersecurity skills is really building practical application training that enforces more cyber operational readiness, not just theoretical knowledge.
Tell us now at Pluralsight the sort of capabilities you have that prepare the workforce for the things that are coming down the pike. We were talking earlier and you had mentioned, 0-day threats and things like that. And you have to jump on those right away. And so tell us about your system.
Yeah, absolutely. So the DoD 8140 is kind of transitioning everyone from this mindset of question and answer type of training and baseline foundation to really practical hands-on exercises and hands-on labs. And Pluralsight, we've created this very descriptive training paths that our objective is to have someone take our training and have practical application that they can put of cyber skills into a role immediately. And so we really want to build realistic simulated scenarios and environments that you would see in the field. Really, I think that hands-on expertise, adversary emulation, cyber scenarios are really going to be kind of the gold standard moving forward with training cybersecurity. We have that in addition to what we have our skill IQ assessments, and that's fantastic because someone can take a 20-question quiz and really start to proactively identify what their knowledge gap is and more efficiently focus in on what courses or what labs they need to take so they can proactively identify what knowledge gaps they have to really focus in on what courses or labs that they should take to bridge that skill gap as efficiently as possible. As cybersecurity experts and professionals and forever continuous learners, we're really busy. But being busy isn't an excuse. We have to continuously train. We have to upkeep our skills in order to keep up with the top threats. We kind of say on my team and in my field, cybersecurity is a constant battle of skills and knowledge, and those who train harder win. So we're consistently having to upskill and uptrain, and it's not a luxury for us, it's a necessity.
Good points there, Bri. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So we've heard from Pluralsight about how they've developed a scalable training approach with measurable results. Thanks for watching.